Hey everybody, good morning and welcome back to the channel, my friends. I'm coming up to Glendale today. I haven't honestly been here in a while, so I figured this would be a good place to come. I could see some of the guys as well and hang out with them. But you know, as soon as I got here, there was already an issue going on. Something different felt around. It felt around just different, right? Well, apparently there was a train that struck a vehicle sometime this morning. I would say Gilmore Avenue, not something like that. It wasn't, well, it could have been Seward. I'm not sure. But it was in Fairfield and it was pretty bad. The train struck the car caught fire. The fire department, the authorities had trouble finding people that were supposed to be driving the car, so I don't quite know what happened there. But they've since then cleared the accident scene and trains have been running. So we already got a few trains. We already got a southbound train, and I think that might have been the culprit that was part of the accident this morning. And L425 is headed south as well. So, but we've had what, 3 northbounds, and but yeah, that accident scene's cleared. It seems like things are going to be running here. So hopefully we won't have to be out here too long. So those trains are coming, and once they get there, I'll get that video rolling. Stay tuned, folks. All right, everybody, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Coming to you from Glendale. I'm not going to stay here today. There seems to be some issues going on in Stockton that I might go investigate. Okay, it's going down here Sharon Road. We got a train coming, folks. So, there's been something that's still going on at Stockton, just north of Stockton. They're going to stop this train before that because they cannot get them through. I'm not sure what's going on up there, but I want to find out. Train's not very long. A couple open auto racks there. Look at that. Bam. Another open auto rack right here. I don't see very many of those on the CSX train. There they go. There probably ain't gonna be many more here, so we'll see what's going on. They go around the bend. They're gonna stop them just before they get to Stockton. All right, stay tuned. All right, everybody, got another train coming up the line. It's Norfolk Southern. So I found out what happened up there at Stockton. A train sometime early this morning hit a car. The car burst into flames at some point, and they can't find out if there's any people in the car. They can't find anybody. So yeah, that presents to be a problem. As of 7:30, the area was closed, the road to crossing. So probably 262 here. I'll see if they stop him. You know, I had a medium approach, so we'll see what happens. Slowing down, so I bet you he's gonna get through here. They're gonna stop him right up there around the holdout area. They're gonna bring another train up and stop him. So if that area is still closed, they're gonna be stacking them up. Yep, because he is slowing down. He's pretty long, so let's see if he makes it through the crossing. I'm guessing he will. I don't know. We'll see. Outcome is not looking good here. Man, somebody really doesn't like mozzarella cheese. It said F mozzarella on that well car. Somebody doesn't like mozzarella. That's like the same hate for cilantro. Pretty intense. Ooh, it's hard telling if he's going to make it through the crossing. The end's right there by the depot. The far side of the depot here. there's the white Ninja on the last car. Looking pretty good in the sun, actually. Well, looks like they are going to clear the crossing. That is good news for motorists and school buses. Those kids in those school buses got to see a train. That's pretty cool. All right. As Jawtooth says, there's some lucky kids right there. Got to see the train. Well, all right, gates have gone up. People are going to go about their days here. And he is going to stop. Well, all righty. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to see what happens. All righty, folks, we got a train coming through here. I don't know if this is Connorsville or this is 561 or what happened. .561 most likely. Blue car, utility poles. There goes Tubby. they go. Not quite sure what train that was, but I'm gonna find out. It said defect detector, I'll find out. Next up should be Connorsville. That can't be Connorsville. L425. Now we're having a pretty good time here right now. Them trains are running for sure. So stay tuned, folks. I'll let you know what train that was coming up. All right, folks, got another train coming up the line. This one's on 2. Okay, so what I've learned so far is the accident scene has been cleared. So I gotta bring trains up somehow, one way or another. Got some more on our racks. This time, these ones are full. They look loaded. Cars, pickup trucks, SUVs. Sorry, folks, for the lack of talking. I'm a little tired this morning. Doing good. Just a little tired. It's this weather. Had rain all day yesterday, and it is beautiful out right now. Warming up, too. And you got these knuckles. Couplers are rubbing up against each other. That's what that sound is. I was told M561 struck that vehicle this morning. GPU coming through, man! Like you actually got an open auto rack down here. Yep. Can't see in that one, there ain't nothing in there. All right, there they go, folks. It was a pretty good one. Well, we're here. We're gonna see if we get any more traffic. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, we got the gates going down here at Sharon Road. Why? Because we got Connorsville coming. L425, he actually looks like he might have some cars on him instead of just locomotives this morning. There we go. Well, now that's Buckeye Freight Rail and Papa Durf. Lost T-Post showed up. Glendale Railvan French of the Coast is here as well. Now, M360 is still sitting up there, Stockton area, Fairfield, and they are out of water. So they're having a fire department come in and fill them up. Well, folks, stay tuned. Maybe we'll get one, maybe we'll get two more. Who knows? Don't click away. All right, folks. Oh, we got a runner right there. Okay. Got another train coming up the line. It's Norfolk Southern. Looks like 26C. Might very well be the final train of the day for me. I got some stuff I want to do, and the wind has picked up. There they go, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining me and tuning in, watching, hanging out with me this morning. I really do appreciate it, but I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. So, all right, folks, we'll see you again. We'll see you soon. Be good now. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for me today here in Glendale. It was a pretty good morning. Had plenty of trains, but the wind has picked up, and man, I don't know about you guys, but it's been windy since like the beginning of February, and I'm ready for it to be done. But hey, to change the seasons, whatever. You know, I'm just done with the wind. Done with all that stuff. I'm ready to get out of here. Yeah, that being said, and I mean, it just almost blew the phone out of my hand. So there you go. The wind sucks, but I'm ready to get out of here, folks. I've had a good time, and we got plenty of trains, and you know, that whole accident thing this morning, it just worked out for the better for us. If anybody was involved or hurt, you know, we'll think about that or whatever, you know. So, but I'm getting out of here. Everybody else is getting out of here. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button. You'll get the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch helps my channel. Really helps my channel grow. And watch, pick something up in playlist if you could. Watch that. Build them up every day. Watch a couple ads for me if you could, because that helps put money in the pocket. Anyways, folks, until we meet again, out there in the rails, have a good day.